be a breeze in the streets. It's dark out, it's cold, hardest block to walk is where I be meant to be.
What is going on, my mates? Hope everyone's doing very well today. Happy Sunday. I was like, dude, Sundays are kind of sad, so I'm gonna fill out a March Madness March Sadness bracket, and then we can go over it together. But just really quick before we jump into the video, have a little fun conversation, talk. Just got to do a little selling out really quick. Mates Club just dropped on Friday, brand new one. We got lots of new stuff. This one was only $10, but there's only like 2 left. We got this super sexy grape one right here, smiley flowers. Like, dude, smiles, flowers, like, what more could you want? We also got this bubblegum pink color. This one's almost sold out right here. And then we got the forest green one, the pine. There's like, I think like literally 6 of these left or something, maybe less now, I don't know. But I like to do discount codes, those are fun. So I'll give out 2 discount codes for 12%, I guess. Just use Matey G Dog at checkout for 12% off. Why 12, dude? I don't know, like just because I'm weird. So here's how this is gonna work. Obviously you can see who I picked, you can see all my picks, the winner, whatever. But the fun part is talking about it, having a little conversation about it, you know what I mean? So we're gonna start with one side, then kind of get down to the final one, and then we're gonna go to the other side and then kind of talk about why I picked what I picked, because I don't know, it's just fun. If you have a YouTube channel, make one of these, I want to see it, or just post on Instagram or something and tag me, that'd be hella tight. So starting off with a really hard one, we had Citizen versus Modern Baseball. I had to pick Modern Baseball because, dude, it's freaking Modern Baseball. And then we have another tearjerker, Turnover and Sea Haven. Had to go with freaking Turnover, of course. Real Friends and The Wonder Years. I think The Wonder Years is objectively a better band, and I just like them more. Joyce Manor and Tiger's Jaw, obviously another heart ripper, but I just had to go with Tiger's Jaw, dude. Like, I freaking love that band. Tiny Moving Parts, Death Cab for Cutie, that's an interesting one. I'll go with Tiny Moving Parts, even though I think they're like considered problematic now or something. Brand New and Seaway. Like, come on, even if you hate Brand New for like all the Jesse Lacey crap, we gotta be real and just say they're way better than Seaway. My Chemical Romance and Hawthorne Heights, MCR, of course, dude. Transit and Cute is what we aim for. Had to go with Transit, dude. Like, come on. Knuckle Puck and Trash Boat. I'm a big fan of Knuckle Puck. I think y'all know that, so had to go with them. Mayday Parade in the main. I'm not really into either of those bands like that much, but had to go with Mayday Parade. Sorority Noise and Moose Blood. What an interesting matchup. 2 of the most hated bands on the internet. But objectively, and just based on my personal opinion, I think Sorority Noise has put out way more better music than Moose Blood. Moose Blood put out like one good album, I'll keep you in mind, then it was just like, hey, let's go on a slide, like just in terms of music quality. Anyway, Movements and Day Trader, that's pretty obvious. Movements. The Front Bottoms and Red Jumpsuit, the Front Bottoms, of course, dude. Come on. Major League and Mom Jeans. I don't know if y'all would remember Major League. They're not that old, but they're kind of like almost like a previous generation pop punk band. They're like really big 2012, 13, maybe even 2011. I don't know, but they kind of fizzled out pretty quick. They were on No Sleep Records as far as I remember. Trophy Eyes and As It Is, very easy. Trophy Eyes. Now this is the one that really tore me up, dude. This tore me apart right here. Basement and Balance and Composure. I had to go with Basement, but these are like 2 of my favorite bands ever, so yeah, pretty difficult. And then moving up here, we had Mobo versus Tiger's Jaw. This one about killed me as well, but I had to go with Modern Baseball, of course. Brand New and Transit, that one was pretty easy. I was like, come on, dude, Brand New, come on. Like, they got The Devil and God, Deja, etc. Then we had Knuckle Puck and Movements. Joe, if you're watching this, you're probably not, dude, but what's good? But yeah, sorry, had to go with Movements, man. Release a banger LP this year, man, then maybe we can talk. But the Front Bottoms and Basement, I had to go with Basement. I don't know, Basement is just, they're Basement, dude. I freaking love Basement. And then it ended with Modern Baseball and Basement. And I had to put, yeah. I kind of messed this up. Wait, did I? I don't know. Wait. No, I don't, whatever. All right, so obviously Modern Baseball won. Out of Modern Baseball and Basement, it went to number 1. But moving over to the right side, the more conservative side, not really, but like the right is conservative. We had Defeater and Counterparts. I think Defeater, like, they had this album that I really liked called Empty Days and Sleepless Nights. I listened to it a lot, like in 2013, 14, so had to go with them. Being as an Ocean and 100th. I don't think either of those bands are particularly great, but Being as an Ocean, just because they had this album in 2012 that I was like, hey, I really like this. I think it's called Dear God or something. Dude, I'm literally sweating so bad. Hotel Books and Foxing, obviously. Touche Amore and La Dispute. That one's hard, but Touche Amore for me, of course. I love them so much. Hearts and Hands, Seosin, dude, come on. Senses Fail and Circa. I know this is going to get me some heat, whatever. I know a lot of people like both of these bands. I'm going to have to go with Circa, though. And then we had Silverstein and Under Oath. I had to go with Under Oath. Like, come on, dude. Like, Under Oath is the bomb. Casey Independence. I'll go with Casey. I don't particularly know either of those bands that well, but I know Casey is very loved, and I think they broke up. Is that right? I feel like I remember that. And then we have Title Fight versus Capsize. Title Fight. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so freaking sweaty. And then Emarosa and Chiodos. I think both those bands kind of suck, but Emarosa, Saddest Landscape, and Drop Dead Gorgeous. We'll go with TSL. Why not, dog? Belmont and Dayseeker. Belmont, of course. Come on. From First to Last versus The Used. My girlfriend in 8th grade made us have like our song be like this one called The Used, so obviously I have to go with From First to Last because Sonny Moore. Skrillex, what's good? My seat makes a funny noise. We got Motion City Soundtrack and TBS. That one is hard, but Motion City Soundtrack. I'm a big fan of Commit This to Memory, one of their more popular albums, so I had to go with them. Thrice and Pianos Become the Teeth. I got to go with Pianos. I love them. You Me at 6 and Priya Hiatus. What? Fall Out Boy, of course, dude. My mates, we are currently in my room because it was so hot in my car. I was not only sweating, it was so hot that it made the camera overheat, and it took like 10 minutes for it to cool down. So I think we're good now. We can finish up this little March Sadness bracket. So we left off with You, Me, and 6 and Priya Hiatus Fob. Fob, of course. Like how is that even like a question? And then we have Defeater and Being as an Ocean. I think Defeater is just better overall. I think both of them are kind of like subpar bands, but I think Defeater is like way better. Foxing and Touche Amore. Touche Amore, dude. I freaking love Touche Amore. But Foxing, they have some pretty good albums. Their album last year was actually really good. It's kind of like a departure from emo and more into like weird indie rock stuff. But check it out if you haven't anyway. Seosin and Circa. I guess Anthony Green wins either way, but we'll go with Circa. Circa's just, they're Circa, dude. Under Oath and Casey. Under Oath, obviously. Title Fight and Emarosa. Title Fight. Y'all know how I feel about Title Fight. TSL and Belmont. I love the Belmont boys, so we'll go with them. From First to Last and Motion City Soundtrack. I went with Motion City Soundtrack. I love Motion City Soundtrack. PPBT. Pianos Become the Teeth and Fall Out Boy. I just like Pianos Become the Teeth more, man. Just freaking give me a break, dog. And then it came down to Touche Amore and Circa Survive. And I had to choose Touche Amore because I freaking love that band. And then Title Fight and Motion City Soundtrack, dude. Y'all know how to go with Title Fight. And the final battle was between Modern Baseball and Title Fight. And I was like, this is very representative of my real life music taste, which makes sense because I picked all these. But love Modern Baseball, love Title Fight, dude. But Modern Baseball, that's all there is to it, man. My mates, thank you so much for checking this out. Hope you enjoyed this rather casual conversation-like video. Again, if you have one of these, or if you have a YouTube channel and want to make one of these, that'd be really tight. I love watching what other people have to say. I got inspired because last year Anthony Fantano did this with like a bunch of different Brockhampton songs. So I was like, I want to make a video like this, but like with emo. And then my friend Evan, who runs a Twitter page called Thy Art Is Memes, made this little guy. So make sure to go follow him. He's like, imagine me, like, but if I made good content, dude, that's like him, but on Twitter. But for real, anyway, you should really go follow him. But thank you so much, my mates. Hope you have a great day. Make sure to pick up some Mates Club stuff if you want. You don't even have to subscribe or like, just check out the Mates Club stuff. That's all I ask. All right, have a good day.